see me? Or hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want, I can go down there too. Okay. We got one person watching, so hopefully they can hear us. All right. I'll and check back and forth, I guess. Okay. All right. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, you ready? All right, so if we do have one person watching, give us a thumbs up or let us know that you can hear us. We have a new camera system that we're setting up. So same cameras that we had before, but the system to operate it's different. So we're hoping to get this up and running. We've been using my phone for the last, month, 5, 6 weeks. So hopefully this will work well. So we're going to read out of Joel chapter 2. Blow the trumpets in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord is coming, for it is at hand. A day of darkness and gloomness, a day of clouds and thick darkness. It sounds like today. Sorry. Anyways, darkness. Like this morning, clouds. See, exactly. This is today. So just like this morning, Joe. You know, we woke up this morning and it's like, what the heck happened outside? It was nice. I thought it was turning into summer, not winter. So, all right, let me read something more joyful. Hey, are you tracking up there? Do you hear it? Oh, okay. We will. Let me see here. Oh. Herod's temple. King Herod sought to appease his Jewish subjects by constructing an enormous temple. All right. Read over here. We're in John chapter 10. I am the good shepherd. So can you hear me? Joman? You can hear me? Okay. So what you distracted with? Oh. Okay. Most accurately or assuredly, I say to you, he who does not enter the sheepfold by the door, but climbs up over or up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he who enters the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the doorkeeper opens. The sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he brings out his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, for they know his voice. Yet they will be no means, yet they will, right, I'm sorry, yet they will by no means follow a stranger, but will flee from him, for they do not know the voice of the strangers. Jesus used this illustration, but they did not understand the things which he spoke to them. So are you I can hear you hearing it. Okay, so are the voices going well? I mean, with the lips and all that good stuff? Are you watching on Facebook or YouTube right now? On the screen? Well, what about on Facebook or YouTube? Is that going to make a difference? Well, just try it, just to double check it. So let me know you're on there, and I don't know, tell a joke or something. I will. Okay, so zoom in on these wonderful. Well, I don't know. We might break the camera this way, so but I don't know. So let me know. Let me know when you're ready. No. You ready? All right, I'll pick up something else. All right. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. There. Oh, okay. Therefore, we do not lose heart, even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man is being renewed day by day. For our light afflictions, which is but for a moment, is working for us more exceedingly, and so I'd have to turn the page. Huh? I have to turn the page, but that's actually pretty good because it kind of gives me encouragement because you think about it, your body spending that much time in the military, body's aching and most of the time, so not feeling that great. But anyways, this gives us encouragement that this is just my outward shell. You know what I mean? Pretty soon it's gonna perish and I get a new shell. Be like a crab. I'm gonna be like a crab. I'm gonna be like a crab. See, this is the outward shell. Pretty soon I'm going to shed this shell and get the new body, right? Like a crab, right? Okay, now someone's going to be mad at me. We're just trying to talk here, so don't be mad at us. We're just trying to test our system. So are you still on there or what? All right, can you see anything? I guess I can watch it here. Let me look. What are you on, YouTube or Facebook? Okay, they're good? All right. So let me see. Who's that? I don't know who that is. So, all right, let me see. Should be live. Do we have people? Oh, there we are. We are live right there. And we have one follower. So, hey, tell us something. Let's see. Let's see I just want to, well, okay. I don't have it zoomed in, so I can't tell on my. Oh, you're the follower? Okay, well, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, zoom in. That way I can see the lips as I speak. Okay. Yes, maybe I'll a little bit. All right, so, all right. There we go. Yeah, that's all right so far. Well, everything's matching up to me. Yeah. That looks nice. Switch cameras real quick. See how that looks. Just do a transition. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. You don't want me to move? You want to see if you can track me? Here. See if you can keep up with me. All right. So, say again? Yeah. Like if you're that far. Okay. Well, just do it really fast as I move. Let's see what it looks like. Go to the end of the room over here. All right. Now walk fast. Okay. All right. So I'm walking fast. All right. It's actually not that bad one on the phone, anyways. So I mean, it'd be hard to keep up. I think. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. All right. All right. And I don't think I move too fast, do I, when I'm at the church? I mean, I move a lot, but I'm probably not moving too fast. And mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah. No, I thought it looked good. Well, the thing with it is too is you can like do the side view over here. Do the side one right there. Huh? Oh, you're on the side already? Okay, do it. Zoom it out just a little bit more. Okay, let's say no, not a little too far. Okay, now, right there. Stop. No, back a little bit. Just, just a hair. Okay, nope, still too far. Halfway in between that, right? A little bit more, right about there. Now go to my left, I think. Yeah, my left, away from the excellence. Okay, stop. Okay, so because I usually go right about here, right? And then I don't go quite as far over here, but somewhere in here, right? Right? So what you could do now is switch to the straight view. No, 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 stay where you were on the zoom. We'll just go back to zoom in again. Huh? No, just zoom on the side camera right now. Camera two. Go back to where you were. Just let me give you instructions on this one. I just want to see something. No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Go a little bit more. Okay. Now let me see something here. Okay, that one's there. Now I go. So I can go pretty far. I don't normally walk this far over once in a while, but right there. Okay, stop there. So if I stay into between the plants. No, I know. I want to try something. So just be patient with me. Okay. So now go to the camera one. Okay. Good. Switch it to one. It hasn't switched to one yet. It is on here, but oh, okay. Never mind. I'm looking at that camera up there. There's only got that one view. Okay. Now go zoom in a little bit on one. Zoom in. Zoom in. Keep zooming in. Okay. Now stop. Let's just say right there. Okay. So a lot of times when I'm reading the scriptures, I stop and read or I read up there, right? So let's say I'm gonna. Okay. Listen. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'll just say some, like John 3:16 or so. I'll say a verse, a scripture, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna move. Once I start to move, switch it to camera two. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, so if I'm reading the scripture, not yet. Okay, leave it right there, just on the straight camera, the one, right? So I'll just count to 10, and then when I get to 10, I'm gonna move, all right? Once I start to move, just switch cameras, all right? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, see that works good. So what I'm saying there is go back to camera one, though, real quick. Okay, my face is blurred. Okay, do you know how to focus? I think it's focusing on the stuff behind me. Okay, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to be that close to my face anyways, but what I'm thinking, Joe, is like if you do a zoom up on something, right? You zoom up on me, and then all of a sudden when I go out of screen, you switch cameras real quick, right? And then you can then if you would then you pull out the other camera. So here, let me go up there and I'll show you. Maybe I don't know. I think you know what I'm talking about, but
Joystick's a little bit soft on the response. It's not very quick on the response. And plus, it's got a learning curve to move the joystick without like.
no, that's fine. You'll get better at. What I'm talking about is like, okay,
You're saying you cut out, you cut the, so you're trying to get out of here.
right.
Get out of here.
Then you go to
and
camera
I
2 real quick.
I get out, I cut, and then I can just pan or do.
Now, here's a quick question though. Listen. Now, can you go back to camera 1 without switching it here
Okay.
and just pull it out?
What do you mean?
Okay, right now on camera 1, go to camera 1. Switch to camera 1. So you're zoomed in, right? Zoom in all the way on the book. A little closer. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now I moved out of the way. You got to go to camera 2 real quick.
Okay.
Okay. But you want to bring camera 1 back out so that way.
I can do that here. So right now, camera 2, I can move the camera 2. and
Okay.
It's on, it's live. Switch back to camera 1,
I'll pull that out.
preview 1, and I can pull it out, but you're not seeing that.
Right. So that's what I'm saying when you,
Okay.
if you do a zoom on me, right, or whoever's speaking, and then you need to go to camera 2, then you can go back to camera 1 and just pull it out real quick so that way, if you want to switch cameras again. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah. So on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do is cam 2.
Wonder if it says coughing.
What was that?
When I coughed, wonder if it does coughing. I don't know.
So I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna leave it up here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, change camera 1 to get a little bit better zoom here. So I leave it up here. So when you're in this angle,
Right.
right? They have a close up of you. Actually, get you a little bit further down here. So.
I mean, I can go stand over there if you want me to test
Yeah, no,
that.
no, this is fine. So in this area, they don't have to mess with this too much. This area, they can keep it that way, and then when you move further a little bit out that way, they can just switch it to 2 and show you move, and then once you come back to that spot,
Right.
we can put a marker so they know where you are to switch back to 1 and get a close up. And
Okay.
all they have to do throughout the service is 1, 2. Basically not this, but program 1, 2.
Right.
1, 2.
Well,
and they're
it does.
good
It does. You can set like different ones, I think. But anyways, do it just the opposite. Pan out 1 and close up on 2,
Okay, so pan out 1.
and then I'm gonna go. Okay, maybe not that far. Kind of like go down a little bit more. Go more. Okay, where you get the 2 bushes in. So go to the left on the screen, I guess. Okay. Yeah, right there. Okay, stay right there. Now,
Come on. This is it's like, the response is like,
okay, that's fine. I mean, 1 might get better at it, and 2, just go back a little bit. Right there. That's fine. Now go to 2. Screen 2 or 2. Now I'm gonna go zoom in on that one, but I'm gonna stand down there and see what it looks like.
okay.
Okay. Well, just like if I was reading, because when we're straight on, it's even spaced, but when the camera's shooting on the left or the right side, right, then it's it's not as even spaced. Does that make sense? So maybe this would be a better close-up camera if I'm reading. I think so. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, I can watch it here. Okay, so, because like if I'm in the morning and I'm praying, right, that's the first thing that we do, right? I'm usually right here praying. So, yeah, let's say right there. I think that's good. You think, though? Okay, so I'm praying right here, and then in Jesus' name, Amen. So then I pick up my tablet, right? So I come over here, cut the one real quick. So I pick up my tablet, right? Okay. So then you cut. Then if you want, then I'm here, whatever. And then I start talking. You know I'm going to move once I start talking, right? So then you just cut the one, and then so yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine like that, and then over time we'll get a little bit better at doing the cameras. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, I think you could probably go in a little bit closer on the straight out one. That's too slow. Yeah, from the front one, I think maybe a little bit closer. Just zoom in a little bit. Well, it hasn't moved on my screen yet. There. Okay, let me see. Because I come right about here. 'Cause I know sometimes I'll stand here, but most of the time I'm over here. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out because sometimes I'll go right about here, right? Yeah. Well, if I stay on this chair here and this chair here, then I stay within the screen. This one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick into this little spot. No, that's when you, no, watch. Because I fit, right here I fit, right? Well, I'll try, but it's not going to probably happen. I mean, this one right here, I go right about here. This one I usually go right about here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, when you're not here, we'll try to get, because we can get Steve, we'll figure out who's better at it between Steve and Eric. You know what I mean? But, and realistically, if we're not going to film, I don't think I'm going to film the worship team. Well, the only one, some churches do it and some don't, and it's just, but a lot of the big churches don't. You know, they'll do separate worship stuff, but they won't do it with the service itself. And then two, it makes it for a really long video, you know? And so just a few of the people in the church are talking about not doing the worship, you know? And if we did do the worship, I was thinking about doing the worship, cut it, and then starting over, you know? So, but yeah, we could start off like this, and it doesn't mean that we can't zoom, you know, with those. But I think starting off right now, kind of getting it set with the side zoom, I think works a little better. Does that make sense? Because, yeah, I think the side zoom works a little bit better to zoom in because this one's straight on and it covers, you know, I don't know. What do you think? Okay, if you go far out there, so I go way over here. Without zooming in on me, go back a little bit. Do this as the stagnant zoom in, or out, zoom out. So right up there. Maybe not so too far, probably. Okay, so then I can walk around. Actually, that's not too bad, is it? And then do the center zoom then. Okay, so let's keep it right there. So I that'd be good there. Now do the front zoom and do that as a close-up for our reading and other things. Oh, okay, one here. So do a close-up on that one. So if I was gonna, yeah, that's fine. Go up a little bit. I'd raise it. There you go. Oh, somewhere around there, I think would be good. What do you think? So if I'm reading here, so you know, um, John 3:16, God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, and whoever believes in Him will have everlasting life. Right? Then all of a sudden I move.
Oh, that's too far.
Well, we'll work on that one. Okay, you didn't cut soon enough, but that's okay. Yeah, I won't go this far over, and if I do go out, I go out. We're not gonna die over it. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll have to get better knowing that I really don't want to go past this. Basically, if I stay within the parameters of the platform, almost. You know what I mean?
I don't know why my Zoom camera is not switching.
So,
Wait, is this iPhone? Oh, what Apple camera?
number one is down.
Same time now. Yep.
Okay, camera one. All right, so if I'm reading right in here, so. All right, let me see. I keep holding down the microphone, but I won't have this up tomorrow. So, okay, so I'm reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done reading. So you didn't switch cameras.
Well, I have no control over cameras.
Oh, you don't? Why?
Well, I have the control. I don't. My joystick's not working.
The joystick's not working?
Yeah. Let me start.
Okay.
I don't know. For some reason, it just said camera, waiting on camera. So. Should work. Let's see. Two.
Okay. All right. Is it moving? Say again?
I'm redoing the. Shouldn't happen.
Hey Nathan, this is Gordon. How are you? Good. Well, we got everything up and running, and then our controller, the what's this one called?
That's the joystick.
The joystick said it timed out and stopped working. Um, I don't. What'd you try to
Yep.
do?
I did the setup. I reset it up. Everything. Timeout. Timeout. Waiting for camera response. Basically. Yes. Yep.
Yeah. It's on camera two now.
Mhm. How do
Okay.
you do that?
How do you do that?
It's not so when I was doing the zoom tilt and it said timeout waiting for camera response, so it's not camera's not responding. Camera's still running, by the way. The feed is still running. It's just the joystick and the camera are not communicating. And so okay, so I'm on the menu now. Restore factory and then hit factory restore.
You want factory restore? The IP address is correct.
Wait, escape.
Once it's off.
Oh,
Says it's initializing.
I changed the DHCP, so I have to still set up the cameras, right? Yeah. So add network one. What was the port again? 52381. Yeah. So port done, successful. Camera 2. 190.
Yeah, but we don't want to have to do this every time.
It's gonna take a minute.
All right, we gotta wait, I guess.
It says setup failed. So I have to redo the DHCP one more time. That's what I did last time.
Are you there, Daryl?
Yeah, so it said setup failed. I did the DHCP again last time. Should I just do the same thing? Uh, 192.168.5.173. Yes, I did. And I redid the DHCP again. It's still waiting. Setup. It says setup failed, but it's on the right target IP. Yeah, dot one, 101 and 102.
And then did it pull .1 for the native IP of the joystick?
No, the native IP is saying failed.
Oh, huh. Yeah, do it again.
Is the target port right?
Target port for the camera?
Yeah.
I believe so. That was for your camera, the 52381.
Yeah, that's the one I used last time. So, okay, let's do the DHCP again, I guess. There we go. Start. Failed still. Two failed. Maybe I just give it a couple minutes. It's still showing setup failed.
Interesting.
This is the zoom.
Yeah, it's the. That one goes really fast though.
How else did you zoom?
Huh? This one.
Yeah, usually it should flip over pretty quick.
Yeah. Still not. Maybe this is like fast, and then that's small adjustments.
Maybe just unplug it, plug it back in, and then see what happens.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should probably leave it 30 seconds.
Oh. Okay. 30 seconds. Still got the mic on.
I know. Well, that way someone's watching, they can be entertained. They can at least hear something. We got to fix that clock, though. That thing's driving me nuts.
I don't know how though.
Do you know how to fix the clock on the, what system's that one?
This one.
Oh, okay. Do you know how to fix the clock on the, what is it called?
The monitor screen.
The monitor screen?
Oh, yeah, there's I'm plugging the video. You have the MSVS. You talking about with the video switcher?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me see. Get it for you.
Nope. Still not connecting.
Okay, hit that DHCP button again.
What happened? All right. So, okay, I got the native IPs. Yep.
Now let's see if it works then.
Yep, you should.
Okay. So this shouldn't be a common issue, correct?
Correct. Yeah, because you're using our network switch too, right? The FS8 port switch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing we have was the cameras, which are, okay. All right. Now how do you change this clock on that? Do you know?
So you would, yes. Let's go ahead. So you have to plug in, you have to plug that switcher into the network, and then there's, you have to download a link, and then there's a time synchronization file I can send to you.
You listening to him?
Or you have the ability to plug it, you can plug that switcher into the switch, the Ethernet.
Plug that. Okay, so I have to program. So I have to program it,
The clock.
right?
Yeah, you have to plug it into, yeah, it has to, you have to
first time because I gotta download a plugin.
Okay, we won't worry about it.
I can email you the link on our website. I can email it to you, and then you guys can do it from there.
Okay,
Yeah, that would be great.
just email it to yours.
Yeah, you can just email it to me.
Or do you have my address already?
I think I do.
Because you can access it, right?
If it's G Walsh, yes.
Alive in Christ is the church name.
Okay, very good.
What's the email you have? You want me to just tell it to you?
heritage8gct@gmail.com.
Correct.
Got it.
All right.
I'll go ahead and just a link on our website there, so you can just follow instructions from there and should be able to sync it up.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got my phone. Okay. Alrighty. Hit it to live. You just hit that little thing. There you go. Okay, people. My first time on camera with our new video equipment. Hope I look pretty. Okay, I don't switch on, switch over. Yeah, that's, Oh, I gotta do an auto source. Yeah, bro, I mean, I get that, yeah. Woohoo! All right, what are we talking about? Let's see. Whoa, wait, is it snowing? It's raining. It's raining hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just cloudy. I mean, the windows are cloudy. Maybe. I can't tell from here though. The video quality is pretty good. I can see really well. What was that? I got what? Yeah, but it's still not very smooth. It is smooth. It's okay. See that? It's because I'm looking at the. I've done other things that's supposed to zoom in and out. It's got that delay in stopping and starting. That's the only thing. It pans well. I'm being. So, what'd you say? You like what? So, did you use the other one, the other knob? Yeah, that one's a little bit faster. The zoom is a little bit faster on that one. I changed the zoom speed. Does it make a difference? Did you see if it made a difference? What are you guys doing? I can't hear you. Speak up. Uh-huh. With your right, yeah, that's yeah. Just reheat. So hit the autofocus, the red button once more, so it resets the autofocus. Well, when you hit it, it becomes red. It says autofocus right next to your tilt on the zoom, the joystick. Okay, what are we talking about today? So right next to the pan and tilt, the knob, there's going to be an autofocus button. Yeah. So anytime it's out of focus, you re-hit that button, it will refocus. Yeah, you can do it manually. There's a little handle for that, but it's going to be a pain, especially when you're making micro adjustments. And I keep moving, like, I keep doing this, and every time I do this, it's going to lose focus. It's going to be a pain. Woohoo! What was that? Okay. It's okay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's a little jittery. That you don't want to. Yeah, I shouldn't walk that fast. This is fine. Uh huh. That the side. Yeah. So moving to the side is a little jittery. It starts off bumpy and then gets smooth. See. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's just the movements are very. What do you call it? Tight. It's not fluid. So when it moves, it's like move, stop, tilt, forward, left, right, up. There's got like this. This is kind of the movement instead of being smooth. But, but what are you gonna do? No, try to pan and try to zoom and pan. So see, so zoom out and then zoom in and pan as I get in. Yeah, maybe use the first cam one. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. So yeah. So zoom. So I'm here, right? So I walk, and then you pan and zoom at the same time, and keep. So yeah, that's the part. So that's okay. Maybe yeah. I think it's a learning curve. Once I do it a few times, it might get better. Hmm. Yeah. 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 That's pretty good. You're going side midway. Yeah. Yeah. At what point is it starting to move? At what point are you moving is the joystick moving when you push it? So the joystick is in the center, and then it's spam. The joystick's in the center, and then how much do you have to tilt before you start the screen move? So you have the joystick, right? You have to move the joystick up and down, left and right to make the camera move. How much of a movement on the joystick do you have to make before it actually makes the camera move? Yeah, that's I just have to get used to that motion. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I have to get used to because I'm doing very small movements and it doesn't move, and then I have to move it further, and all of a sudden it jumps. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's not bad. The going up. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got a little bit of time. That's still, see, that's still too fast. Oh, okay. Okay. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Yeah. Well, and then I start jumping around and move. You zoom out. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's once you get muscle memory, all your hands move, and you know exactly where to move when, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah, if when you switch. Yeah, and I know the only reason they have it that way is for you to be able to move the cameras independently without being it on the screen on the stream. Yeah, set it up and then switch. Well, I should have hooked up. Wait, give me a second. I'll do this. I'll just change. Oh, okay. Yeah, that I think it's just over practice. You know, especially the switching the cameras before moving the joystick is the one that's going to be, because I feel I'm going to switch on the screen, and then not forget to switch the camera on the joystick before controlling it. Mhm. Mhm. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. This I feel like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. This is a. Okay, that's too far now. I like that. I like a little bit of space over my head, so kind of covers up. Yeah. So see, this is where you are most of the time. Here and here, and then you go here a few times, but well, I don't know. So you move around quite a bit, man. I can't. Yeah, you move quite a bit. If you're here, so if you do up and down, it actually like is easy. So if you go up and down and sideways, or up here, and even down this way a little bit too. That, yeah. Mhm. Okay. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, and this is a good pace to pan too, because it's a smooth pan. It's clear. I can still talk, and everybody can. It doesn't feel like you're running. So yeah, yeah. That seems to work the best. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Okay. Yeah. 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 If you're doing a lot of movements, I think over time, two hands is going to be better, because you're going to be more focused on going up, down, left, and right, and then zoom really well with the other one to merge all of it in. So you can come to center right away. All of them come together to the center. Every time you refocus, the focal point comes in at the same time, instead of having to bring it and then center it with the zoom, or whatever else. I mean, ideally, that's what I want to get to, is just anytime anybody moves, the focus gets reshifted, and at the center of the video is reset instantly, and at one sweep. I kind of like being on camera. It's kind of fun. Woo! What time is it? 4:30. 3:30. Wait, 3:30? Wow. Woohoo. I think we got it. Actually, we did. I mean, I think we got it. What I can do is get the Pro FX audio mixer on the computer, and then I can basically mix the audio on the computer and then send it into WeMix. I think actually, no, WeMix actually has a small mixer you can use to fix the audio, but because we're just doing voices, and that by that primarily just your voice, I don't think it's going to be a big deal once we get the sound right. Yeah. One, two. Woo. What was that? Oh no, I'm done. I mean, if you're done, I'm done. Sure. You can end if you want. You can end the live stream. You got to go the other way. Wait, is that? Oh, you're using the no. Which camera are you using? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can turn all the way to the coffee shop with one. Yeah, you can zoom at this. Actually, you can focus at the coffee shop. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Actually, we could do like a pre-live show where people are walking in. I mean, once we get busy, but where you have people walk in and you can show that and all that good stuff. Oh, you're zooming into the. Why not? Is that the max zoom? No, you're on cam one. Oh, is that it? Okay. Yeah, give it a second. Refocus. Look, there you go. It's refocused. I think camera one has a. Oh, it's probably the same. Try camera one and see if it gets any better without the obstruction of the TV. Yeah. You gotta zoom out. Oh, use this one. That's like a quick zoom out. Wait. Oh, I changed the zoom speed. It's gonna take a minute to zoom out. Yeah. So zoom speed is this. So now zoom in. So use that. No, not that one.
No, no, I don't.
Okay. And then make it. Yeah, I can make it 10. And oh, 8. I think 8 is the max, and then you can zoom out really fast. Still too small. It's like an F1 car. You gotta know how to like to press the right buttons at the right time and get it all orchestrated. It's like playing a video game. Mm. Yeah. See if you can go like angled southwest and northeast. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's got a little bit of that. Boop boop. Okay, tomorrow I have a class at 10, so
10, so we want to be here at 8:30?
no, I got to be at school. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have to be there, so I have to leave here at least at 9:30. Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, 8, I'll be here at 8. Can you be here at 8? Yeah, okay. 8.